bloody. Benchwood bloody. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man?
What is up, everybody? Welcome to a special Can I Talk? Can we talk with Foul Mouth Shannon?
Hey.
I eat that woman's pussy. Just kidding.
Such
No,
a
I'm
fucking
not.
asshole.
Yo! What is up, motherfuckers? Mr. Foulmouth Ken in the motherfucking Heezy on this Tuesday Evie. Tuesday. Bro, Ghost Recon on Tuesday, bro. On a Tuesday, bro. Let's Ghost Recon on a Tuesday, bro. I'll come to your house. What do you say? Ghost Recon on a Tuesday. Fuck out of here.
The fuck out of here.
Ah, fuck. So we got some shit to talk about on Can We Talk tonight, folks. We're going to touch on the fucking Game of Thrones. How can we not talk about that? And no spoilers. You see Thanos in the thumbnail. No spoilers. I'm not going to talk about the movie that I saw on Sunday. I'll give you my rating on it. But I'm not going to spoil it for anybody out there who is planning on going to see the movie still. Listen, anyone who doesn't recommend to go see this movie is an idiot because it was a great movie. So I highly recommend to go see Endgame. It was great. And I think you'll love it. And I'm not going to mention any more about it than that tonight. We're going to cover the Stanley Cup playoffs as well. The Islanders are down 2-0. I'm all
crazy.
decked out in Islander gear. I'm ready to go for the next fucking show, which is tomorrow night, folks. Tomorrow
Boston's
night.
losing right now.
Come to Islander Central tomorrow night
Oh, Lord.
on a fucking Wednesday night live stream. And we will be
Sicko.
raising the fucking roof. We got to win.
Who's the bigger Islander fan, me or you?
We got to win tomorrow. I don't know. By the sound of it, I would say you.
I'm really bad, right?
By the sound of it, I would say you, because you scream at every fucking play, every non-stop you scream. Like, you're like, oh, fuck, what are they, what this,
I get
mother-
very into my hockey games. I
you
can't
fuck
help it.
this, oh, trust me, I know, I used to play hockey in front of you.
Well, yeah, that's true.
You and your sister used to fucking go ballistic on the sidelines, man.
Yeah.
You would fight.
Well,
the
only
goalies.
when you were playing like scumbag teams.
Well, we would be playing the scumbag
Oh my
team.
God! Did you just hear the dog?
Yeah, I did. That was funny. On a scumbag team, we'd be playing like the other team, and like Filthy would be on the sidelines with Shannon and her sister and like the normal people that would come and check out our games. And Filthy would be, well, my wife would be screaming all kinds of things out to people. Her sister would be threatening people because they're threatening us. And then all of a sudden, Filthy would be behind the goalie going, hey, number 45, is that how many fucking gallons of cum you swallowed? Or is that, you know? And I'm like, oh my God, man. Like, we definitely represented whenever we went to our hockey games. Like, we always had ample fans there with us, man, which was great. You know?
I miss that.
Yeah, I miss those old days.
You should start playing again.
There's guys my age who play.
So why don't you play?
I don't know. I just haven't played.
Go to like the olden time senior league.
How many years? Well, I got to lose fucking weight, my fat ass. More weight.
Well, maybe that would help.
I got to lose more weight than I lost before I even get out on the rink. Trust me. Like, before I even get the fuck out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to lose some weight. Yeah. Shout out to the chat. What's going on, everybody, on this fucking Tuesday night? I know Tuesday nights suck. I know. It's Mondays and Tuesdays are horrible. Wednesday is like, okay, we're almost there. You know, like when I worked the regular schedule, when Wednesday would roll around, I'd be like, I'm almost done with the week.
Now we're on different schedules. It kind of sucks.
Yeah, it sucks ass.
Because Friday, like, I'm ready to go, and then you still have one more day left.
I know. Well, hopefully it'll change soon. You know, we'll see.
I hope so.
We'll see what the new schedule is. Like, because I'm changing my job pretty soon. It's literally a week and a half away, so. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing or really where I'm going to be, if I am anywhere. I don't know. I don't know the details yet, but whatever. So, Shannon, you saw Game of Thrones last night, right?
Last night? I saw it Sunday night.
I mean Sunday night. You watched it the night it came out?
Mm-hmm.
I went to the movies that night, so I watched it later on that night after I got back. And I know you don't really know, like, you've been watching the series because I watch it and shit, but you really started getting into it this last season, right? Like, where you're watching everything.
Yep.
And this is not a Game of Thrones, like, review. I'm not going over the whole episode, but I want to talk about certain aspects of it.
I thought it was a good episode.
I did too, man. Wait,
what the hell is that?
I don't know. It's my fucking...
Is this thing on?
Is this thing on?
Is this thing on?
Why is this thing on? What is going on?
What the fuck is happening?
Is this thing on? Why is this thing not on?
I don't hear it anymore.
There are certain aspects of the all right, first of all, that episode was like, it was breathtaking. Like, what more can you say about that episode? It was breathtaking, man. It was.
You're so cute.
It really was. It was a breathtaking episode, man. It was like.
It was good.
Like,
it was good
I've
quality.
never listened. It was.
I liked it.
It was like the best, and they probably spent the most money they ever spent on any episode. It has to be.
That's the one thing I thought. It had to have cost them a nice penny.
Oh my God! It has to be up there with like one of the most expensive episodes because there was so much CGI, but it was good CGI too. That's the thing. It was like.
I wonder if that's
It was
true.
better CGI. It was better CGI than it was in the first, like, all the seasons combined. Like, because they had CGI throughout the seasons, but like, you know, they never did something on this scale, but it was never this good. Like, this was over the top good, like CGI. And when they showed like the piles of dead people all trying to like climb over each other and get up the wall and shit,
that was sick.
Like, it reminded me of World War Z, like a little bit, like how they were scaling the walls and shit like that. Mm-hmm. It reminded me of World War Z, but other than that, I think it was really fucking sick and like shit that we've never seen before. Like, that was shit we never saw before, like we saw on that episode. If you're into Game of Thrones, even if you're not like totally into Game of Thrones, and you still like it, but you don't like watch it religiously, even a person who doesn't watch all the seasons would see that, you know, that episode Sunday was fucking like just, it was like.
What was your favorite part?
There was so many good parts, like, man. You
know the part that I didn't like?
What?
All right, 'cause now, see, I'm bad because I just started watching this, so I don't know everyone's name.
Yeah, neither do I still, and that's just because I'm a fucking moron. And I've been watching it from day one, but...
the one that killed the guy at the end, right?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Aya Stark.
Okay, I didn't like how all of a sudden she fucking started running, and then all of a sudden she just ended up where she was.
Why?
It was too fast for me. Like, I wish I kind of saw...
She was the only one that knew her way around that place, like,
I knew,
best.
but how far away was she from where she was?
I don't think that far. Wasn't like it kind of showed you.
I kind of wish I would have
Alright,
saw
so-
her battle through all that to get there.
No,
A
I
little
hear
bit.
that. I hear that. But listen, she was. See, now you don't know the background, okay? But if you knew the
I don't.
background, you would know. Like her character was taught to be an assassin, so she was taught to be quiet when she's about to kill somebody and sneaky. So there was no way that like she would like. Her plan was to sneak up on this dude. So realistically, there's nothing for you to see but her sneaking around, and it already showed her sneaking around inside Winterfell when all the fucking walkers were coming after her, and
Yeah,
she was
but I would
outwitting
like to have
them.
seen more of that suspense.
She was
part.
outwitting them and outsmarting them because of all the training that she did get when she fucking, when she trained to be an assassin. So, in a way,
Right.
it was like, it was.
All right.
Yeah, so, and they said for the last 3 years that they had it in their minds, the directors and the writers, that it was going to be her that killed, the Night King off.
That's what they said. It was like
Yeah,
known.
that's what they said. Yeah, for the last 3 years, they knew it was going to be her. But my thing is like, it kind of was like sudden and like too sudden and too easy, I think. I don't know. It was
Yeah.
like, it was too easy for me in a sense, because it was like, now your focus now goes on to the crown, the crown jewel, to be the
Right.
king or the queen, of everything. And it's like, I just always pictured it being a little bit different. I always pictured like,
Well, I know when you have that thought in your mind.
yeah,
of how
I
it's
just
gonna
pictured
happen.
like the dead taking over Winterfell, and the people who survived were like the main characters, and they all went to like, to the capital, like, and they had to like fight the dead off with Cersei, and like, and then at the end it was like, okay, this dash for like to kill each other or something. I never thought it would be like this. I never thought in a million years that they would
It
build.
was definitely a suspenseful.
They built,
episode,
yeah, but
right?
Shannon,
It was good.
it was, but they built up this fucking Night King for the longest time, okay? And then for
Yeah.
him to just be blasted out like that easy, that fast,
That's true.
was like a little shocking to me.
That's true.
It was a little shocking to me. You know what I mean? And I was kind of taken back a little bit, like, that's it?
Well, that is true.
That's how
You're
that's
right.
how they're gonna kill him. That's it. Like, and then they show the coming attractions to next week, and next
That's
week,
going to be like a boring episode. I don't think
well,
it's going
next
to
week
be.
it basically shows them like, okay, we defeated the dead. Now it's time to march on and take the the crown. And it's like, really?
Yeah, that's all they're going to do is they're going to set that all up for the next episode, which will
Yeah.
be.
So the first 3 episodes
battles
are
and,
battling the
you know.
dead. The first 3 episodes are battling the dead. The second 3 episodes are battling the living. Basically, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's just weird to me, man. I don't know.
I know, man.
it
Do you know that-
this fucking goddamn thing?
What
It-
is that?
It's fucking wire.
You need to get a new wire.
Yeah, I know. They always go these wires after a while.
Well, tell me which one it is. I'll order it.
All right, listen. What I'm saying is, all right. I understand that they're going 3 and 3. The first 3 are dealing with the dead on the wall. And what's kind of cool is that what happened changes a lot of things now. It's like all the wildlings that were living beyond the wall are now like free people to come into that area now if they want to live there and like leave the ice fucking slaloms that they live in, and they can now have an open wall because the wall is gone in a part over there. The part of the wall is gone, and now supposedly all the dead people are gone now too. So like, I guess you can roam free anywhere you want to go now, basically. And what I'm thinking is once Jon takes over, if it happens,
Right.
Jon Snow takes over, he's going to turn around and say, okay, all people are free people. Like, all the wildlings are free. Everybody's free. You're free of whatever the fuck you want to be free of. Even if you want to be free of, having your family's banner, you could free yourself of that. Like, not wanting to fight, not wanting to... I just picture him, like, taking over and doing something like that with it. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Because he's that type of guy,
Oh my God! Fucking Columbus just scored. It's 2-0 with 7 minutes left in the
What
second.
is going on with
Wow,
the Big B
that's
tonight,
shocking
man?
to me.
What is going on with the Big B? What the fuck?
I don't don't know, but like I was just watching that. There was so much shit going around in the front of the net, right, Ken? Like it was a shot, a rebound, and they're like scurrying around for the puck.
Yeah.
But you couldn't even see it for a second, and they didn't even blow the whistle. But meanwhile, the fucking Islanders hit the post, the puck comes out, and they blow the whistle. We're already called it no goal. Like I don't understand like the concept of all that. These refs really are fucked up. Because that would have stopped the play. Like he had it covered for a minute there. I don't know.
Yeah,
whatever.
Dude, no, you're right though, because
it's very inconsistent how they call these games.
These referees are fucked up.
You really are.
I don't get how they're that bad. Like I just don't get it.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
It's pretty fucking hard.
But and it's like across the board. Like I wouldn't even say it's like one-sided on any team. You know what I mean? Like it's across the board. They're inconsistent.
Yeah, they're just fucked either way.
Yeah.
It's like all of them are fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They can't get out of the way when a fucking puck is coming by them. It changes the whole...
I was just going to say real quick, I rate the Endgame. I would rate it because I heard everybody's rating so far without giving anything away. It's not really giving anything away. Everybody knows it's a good movie. And I'm going to go with like... Okay, so I can't really say why I'm going to give it the score I'm going to give it because I don't want to ruin anything for anybody. But I'll explain later on, weeks from now when people, or whatever, a couple days from now when people are actually talking about it. And I know that Joe's going to be doing a whole review on it. I'm going to be doing a review on it. Like, there's going to be a lot of reviews out on it and, you know, all that stuff. And you'll hear everybody's opinions on it and all that good shit once you guys see it and everybody sees it and blah, blah, blah. Out there who wants to see it, because I know there are some people who are like, fuck
right,
that,
when is it
movie.
okay to actually do a review with
soon.
spoilers?
It would be soon. Like, you know, usually it's about like
when is the
2
day
weeks.
like,
I would say 2 weeks in. I would say like around 2 weeks in. If you didn't go see the film yet, then you should be ready to start seeing spoilers all over the place, because it's you only got so long till, you know, come on now, you know, get your ass to the theater if you want to see it, you know, otherwise it's going to be ruined eventually.
Right.
But I would rate it, honestly, and this is my rating, and I'll explain why later on in the weeks to come, or whatever the days to come, but I rate it a 7. And I was originally going with like an 8 or a 9, and I've heard most people give it an 8 or a 9, and I give it a 7. I have to take 3 points away for something, and we'll explain later on down the line, but I definitely, it was a good movie, and I highly recommend it. But see, I'm only giving it a 7 because I'm like second guessing something that I saw within the movie. So like you guys, and I've heard no one else mention what I'm pissy about. So I think it's something that I might have just spotted on my own, and I don't know, or maybe it's just not an issue yet because nobody's talking about it yet. We'll see what happens. You know. But it was a great movie. It really was. But you know, you guys will see it and tell me what you think. And then, like, you know, this fucking... I also wanted to mention, too, they're coming out with Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie, right? A lot of us have seen the trailer for this movie. There's a lot being said about it.
You know I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it yet? Well, there's a lot being said about it, and this is what I'll tell you about that. Okay, number one, I love Sonic the Hedgehog. When that first came out, Sonic... It was awesome because it was the alternative to Mario and what was going on in Mario. It's finally there was some kind of different character, a different something somebody else brought to the table besides Mario. If you were a game player back then, you were kind of getting Mario'd out at that point and Nintendo'd out. So here comes Sega, and their main fucking game, when I bought Sega, their main selling fucking angle was you could get Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. I saw the commercial a million times on fucking TV. I had to have the game. All my friends started to get it, and it was awesome. And just to hear those rings going off, ding, 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 those rings when you're running through the rings and you're collecting rings, like just to hear those rings going off was such a fucking cool sound to me back then when I was a kid. And hearing it even now, it fucking like brings me.
When did that game come out? What year? Like, what was the first one?
If I was gonna guesstimate right now, I'd have to say like 91, 90 something. Let me see. Hold on.
Okay.
When did Sonic the Hedgehog first come out?
1991.
There you go.
Wow.
According to Wikipedia, Sega began by releasing Sonic the Hedgehog, a 2D platform game, in 1991.
There you go, right there. There you go. I was right, 91. So I remember I was Nintendo'd out at that point, And I really was only fucking with Nintendo for years at that point. And then Sega came out with this game. I bought it, and I remember getting it for Christmas, right? And I remember hooking it up. As soon as I got that motherfucker, man, it was hooked up. Like, that was when it was fun to get a fucking system back then. That's when it was like, you whipped out that system, you hooked it up, and you did not stop playing it, man. You did not stop the first 2-3 nights you got that system. I mean, I remember being at school going like, I can't wait to fucking get home and play. I can't wait to get home and play. Like, I could not wait. So anyway, Sonic became a huge game to me when I was a kid. And I started playing it every fucking day. Loved Sonic, loved the sound, loved the game, loved everything about it. It was just different and exciting. And it had speed, and it had, you know, just a lot of what you didn't get in Mario anymore, and the shit like that was out at that point. And it was a good alternative. And man, did it really do a job, because it was a memorable system with that game coming out and launching that system like it did. It was huge if you were around in 91, and I was a teenager, so it was like huge for me. You know what I mean?
Yep. I never really played it. I was more of.
Well, wait, what'd you say?
I said I never played it.
You never played Sonic?
Not really. I didn't really. I didn't have Sega. I had Nintendo.
Yeah, but I know. But like Sega came out, like, and Nintendo was like shot. Like, people weren't really buying Nintendo anymore or playing it.
I know, but you think of I was like in high school by then. I really wasn't into I wasn't even playing games really.
No.
No, well, I kind of like drifted off.
When I met you played fucking games.
Yeah, but on Nintendo. And then I started playing Sega. Like, oh my God, that was almost a freaking
You were the only girl that used to beat my friends in NHL hockey.
I know. Well, that was different. Then I started to get into that. But I never really played Sonic. I like sports games. I didn't really like those kind of games. Does that make sense?
You used to play Zelda, right?
No.
No?
Nope. No.
Oh, I thought you used to play Zelda.
A little bit.
Well,
I don't know. I like fast moving stuff.
You're a fag then.
I guess I am.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
What's the score of that game? Still 2-0?
It's 2. Yeah, but they almost scored Boston, but didn't happen.
Yeah, so Sonic the Hedgehog is going to be coming out, and Sonic means a lot to me. That's why I'm getting on this whole thing, like, of Sonic, because I did love Sonic. Like, it's a real deal. Like, a lot of people loved Sonic and like that game, and even the games that came out after with Sonic in it. And now here we are, 2019. We're going to see the Sonic movie. And
so what are they saying about it? Is it going to be
a lot of
good,
people are
bad,
giving it.
ugly?
A lot of people are fucking down and out about it. They said right away by the looks of it, like, yo, this movie's gonna fucking blow. It's gonna be horrible. You know, some people are optimistic about it, and they're like, oh, well, I hope it's like fucking funny as hell, so I can at least, you know, if it's really, really stupid, then maybe it'll be fucking like, you know, something that could be memorable in that sense, which I get, and I hope it, at the very least, it is like that. I hope it's a good movie. I hope it kicks ass, this movie. I hope it does great. Because Sonic has always been great. Sonic is a great brand. It's a great fucking game. It was a game changer in 91. It was a fucking game changer. So I hope the movie does good. I hope it doesn't shit the bed like when they went out and fucking made Mario Brothers, and they shit all over it with fucking Lou Albano, like guys wearing rubber bands as Mario. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? You know what I mean? Like, it was weird shit, and it never worked. You know, so the odds are against.
Fuck up these movies.
The odds are against this movie working, guys. Let's be honest. The odds are against this movie actually working and actually like really making a splash and being a good movie, having a sequel, the whole nine. The odds are against it, period, right now. So, you know, I mean, you can be optimistic if you're a Sonic fan, but honestly, I mean, come on. You know, odds are it's going to shit the bed. So, but we'll see what happens. It's coming out. It's going to be out. We're going to see the movie. You know, I don't know if people are actually going to pay to go see it, but we'll see what happens.
Did you hear this thing that's going to be coming out?
What?
An All in the Family remake sitcom on ABC.
All in the Family?
Yeah, and guess who's playing Archie Bunker?
Oh, no. Who?
Woody Harrelson. What the fuck?
Woody Harrelson?
Yeah, as Archie Bunker. Is this really true?
Oh my god! Like, Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah, I just saw it. Is that really true?
It probably, I mean, it sounds like it's legit, but I mean, then
I
again,
thought it was a
doesn't.
joke, so I just had to Google it to
It might
make
not
sure
be.
I didn't sound
What
like
does it say?
it's really true.
Oh my god, man, are you fucking serious? They're really gonna do that shit with him as Archie Bunker, dude? That's great. Hey
yeah.
there, Edith. Yeah. Let's not move in next to the Negroes there, Edith.
Oh my god.
Oh,
How
there,
could they? How could they in this day and age really do? I can't picture them redoing this and it being like okay and it not being
I don't
totally
get it.
fucking ripped the fuck apart.
I don't get it. Because,
Right?
Yeah. Nowadays that show would never work, and like either they're gonna pussify the fuck out of it, or
Yeah, they won't even do it. Yeah,
they'll probably
you can't.
pussify the fuck out of it. Is what they're probably gonna do. You know what I mean? They'll
I
probably
don't, yeah.
they'll probably pussify the fuck out of it. You know, you would think Archie Bunker and all that shit, and like, oh man, it's gonna be like, you know, racist shit in there and blah blah blah. That shit ain't swinging today. That shit is not swinging today. Nobody stands for that shit today, man. You know, the comedians
Oh my
can't
God,
even
you
go
know
on
who's
and say
playing
a joke. for
Edith?
Christ's sake. Oh great, who's playing Edith? Honey?
Marissa Tomei.
Well, dude, what? Is this a
Yeah.
movie or is this a fucking
It's a fucking sitcom gonna come out on
it's a
ABC.
sitcom? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
and
some
they're
weird
also
shit.
coming out with the
That's some-
Jeffersons.
Dude, that's some weird shit. What are they doing? What are they doing now? They're gonna start coming out with all these fucking 90s,
I
80s fucking.
guess. Well, because that was like great. That was
What are
great
they
TV
fucking
back
doing?
then. It was
Why?
so different.
Why do they keep fucking doing stupid
is
shit
that a
like
goal?
this, man? I don't get this.
That's why are they calling no goal on this?
Because that's what they do. They like calling no
Wait,
goal.
what the fuck?
They like
Wait,
calling no
I gotta
goal and
watch
shit.
this. Yeah, that's a goal. They can't say no goal. That's way over the fucking line. Why is he saying no goal?
Because they're fucking assholes. Who scored it?
Boston. I think it was Boston. I was just like watching the computer and watching the game at the same time. And all I saw was that focusing on the puck.
I gotta plug this fucking thing in. Hold on.
Alright.
So what is the score of that game then?
It's 2-0, but let's see what happens. That's gotta be a goal. Like, I can't see why they would not call that a goal. Like, how? It's not rocket science. I could freaking see it right
What,
on the...
like you could see that it was a goal, definitely, you saying?
over the line. Yeah, that's why I don't understand. Unless it's an issue with the whistle being blown. Oh, yeah, that's a goal.
So what the fuck are they doing?
I don't know. I can't put the sound on, so I don't know. That's totally over the line. Whoa.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's like, how could they even like question that? It's so obvious. This is suspenseful.
I don't understand why they would call it back though.
I'm just thinking if the whistle, I can't hear what they're saying, so I don't know. I can only watch it. So I don't know if they're saying that the whistle was blown. Wait, let me see this. Oh yeah, that's clearly a goal. Yeah, it hits the freaking, yeah, that's a goal.
They're probably saying the whistle, right?
I don't know. I can't hear, so I have no idea. I could just watch them. It's actually fun to watch a game playing this because everyone's like mannerisms, like you see how pissed they are, and
Oh, you're on the sound on, you saying?
yeah, I can, because then you'll hear it with this stupid mic.
Did the kids take my freaking chargers, man? Like, what the hell, man? They did.
Goal.
It is a goal?
2-1. Why am I rooting for Boston? I don't understand.
No, you
Why
keep
don't,
rooting for them. What the fuck
I
are you
don't know.
doing?
Isn't it weird? Like, I don't
Yeah,
care.
like, what
if
is
I
the
don't
deal?
care.
Why are you doing that?
No, I just rather them win than...
Why the fuck do you
Kombat?
keep rooting for them? I don't get this.
I don't know why. It's very strange, right?
Like you love Boston all of a sudden. Like, you want to go there and...
I like the city. I have fun there. I like it there. But I don't know why. I guess for some reason I don't like Columbus. I don't know.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, dear God.
What happened? Are you having a hard time?
No, I'm all right.
What'd you do, Ken?
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you did something. I could tell. What'd you do? You fucked up something.
I didn't fuck up nothing.
Sure?
I'm fucking
Where's your-
positive, man.
Where are you? What are you doing over there? I know you're
I'm
working
trying
on
to fucking fix something here that, like, because everybody's going to touch my shit.
No one touches your shit,
Well,
please.
I think I lost some shit when I moved everything in here. I think I definitely lost some shit because I'm missing...
Put stuff in that drawer on the top.
I'm missing some fires.
You
And
definitely.
for some
put
reason,
something-
my shit is not charging. What the fuck? And I don't know if the goddamn donations are on. I don't know. I don't have the time to look. Go look
Did you
yourself.
fix it? Hello?
I'm gonna.
Shannon wants Islanders versus Boston in the next round. I don't know about that because I don't think the Islanders would beat Boston, to be honest.
Wow. So she's even fucking going. Wow.
Well, Kenny, we lost to them
Wow.
every fucking game. I think the whole
Fucking
season.
wow,
so why would I
man.
think that we would beat
Fucking
them in a
wow.
7-game series?
Fucking
Like,
wow.
like legitimately, why would I
Legit
think that?
Fucking wow. Okay. That's all I can say is fucking wow.
Scary. But think of that,
You're a fucking.
right? I don't think we won one game against them. Did we?
I don't know.
Where have you?
I
Did
think
you
we did.
watch the season at
I
all?
watched some of it. I don't fucking know what our record is against them.
Well, I think we lost almost every game. Does anyone know that record?
Well,
Because I think they had our number all season.
Let me tell you something right now. Okay.
What? You fucked up everything.
The Islanders fucking.
I'm not even into
The Islanders are
watching.
gonna win fucking 3 straight,
You think so?
and then they're gonna lose,
Nah, I don't think so.
and then we're gonna go to Game 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we're gonna win, right? And
Right.
Boston is gonna go to Game 7, and Boston's gonna win, and then we're gonna
Yeah.
make it in the second round against them, and then you're gonna go and fucking root for Boston.
No, why the fuck would I do that? Then Boston, I'll take freaking Marshawn and I'll take his tongue and I'll rip
Because
it
you
out of
fucking
his fucking
represent
mouth,
this bitch.
and I'll go over it with my own skate.
Represent this bitch,
How you like that?
and represent this.
He really is a fucking. That really was scumbag. What I saw with when he fucking took his skate and stomped on the freaking stick and broke it, but it didn't work because. What are you doing?
Dude, Marshawn's a dick.
He really is a dick. But you know what? See, that's the kind of player I like to have on my team, though. Because I like to
I know. He's the type of guy that you like hate to play against, but love to have on your team. I know.
have on my
He's
team,
one of
'cause
those
I'd be like,
fucking
fuck yeah,
dick riders.
I would love it.
Oh shit. He's one of those dick riders, right? Shannon, he just asked me again, is the donations working? Because he
Yeah,
donated
fucking-
something and it's not coming through.
Oh my god,
I'm
I
sorry,
have no
dude.
idea, Ken.
I'm sorry, dude.
I'll look.
She's gonna look, take a gander for you, bro.
Did you check?
What?
Did you check before you started?
I couldn't check.
Well, that's goodness.
I didn't have time.
All right. I don't know if I could find it on here.
Oh yeah, well, you're gonna find it, all right.
Mhm.
You're gonna find it right now, Shannon.
Pick up.
Oh, Shannon. Let me tell you a little story. Shannon.
Look, Ken.
Shanu Nanny. One day I was down on my luck, Shanu Nanny. And I took $100. And I went on down to the casino. And I put $100 down on red. And red won me $200.
Yeah, what's the rest of the story?
And then I took that $200 and I put $200 down on black 29, which is 36 to 1 odds, my girl. And then all of a sudden that $200 turned into $7,000. And then I took that there with $200 and I put that $200 back in my pocket. And I took the rest of the money and I put it on red 19. And then red 19 hit Shannon Nene. And then I want myself on $5,000 right there.
Yeah?
So I take the $5,000 I put in my pocket. I take the $3,000, I put it back on black 29, and I hit again. And this is a true story.
Yeah.
But it was with a lot less money. Remember that night? Well, I'll tell you guys a quick story. I'll tell you guys a story with me and Shannon. We went to Atlantic City the night before we went on our vacation.
That was the best
And
night
we
ever.
had no money to go on this vacation. Okay, we had like no money to go on this vacation, and that was the major worry that Shannon was bothering me with like months leading up to the vacation. We barely could pay for the vacation. We're gonna have no money for the vacation, and we literally were going with like a couple of $100. And to go on a vacation, which is not really a vacation, we were going one state over to New Jersey, which is like an hour and a half ride away. So it's not really like you're going away. But we jumped in the car and we drove over to the next state, and we went to a beach house that we rented out, and we rented it out with like 3 families where you all pay a certain price, and the house, the level that you get has like 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a big huge kitchen, and then you have a deck, and then you have access to the beach, which is right there, and the boardwalk. So long story short, we all chip in for it and we stay there. So that year we were headed there with like no money, and we had 2 smaller kids. They probably were like 8 and like 4.
When you
or something.
say it this way, now that I think of it, I'm like, what the fuck? I was complaining we didn't have money to spend, and we went.
Yes, but no. Let me just don't even say that yet.
All right. Yeah.
We went there with nothing, right? And we had 2 young kids. They were like 6 and 5 or 4 or something like that, or 7 and 4. I think they were like 7 and 4, something like that.
Was it after I was sick or before I was sick? I don't even remember.
I think it was before.
Then it was 5 and 2.
Okay, so we went there with a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. I'd never been in Atlantic City with little kids. But long story short, we went up to our room first, obviously. And I told Shannon, listen, when we get there, I'm going to take like
Because we had a comp room, though, right?
We had a comp room. We got the room for free. That's the only reason we went there, because we got the room for free. And we said, hey, instead of driving tomorrow with all the traffic, let's go there tonight, stay in the free room, and just drive 20 minutes where we got to go the next day. You know, it's a free room. We don't have to pay anything for it. So we went, and we got the free room, and we had a couple of comps, too. That's another reason why I went down and gambled, because I had like $25 on my ticket that I had from there.
Right.
Long story short, I went down with $100 and like $25 in like this money that they give you on your card that you could spend in slot machines. So I go down there and I take the $100 bill. Well, first I went to the tables, the slot machines with the money that I had in the thing, and I lost that money in like 20 minutes. It was gone. So I was like, all right, that's done. So I got up and I walked over to the roulette wheel, and I was looking at the roulette wheel because I love playing roulette, but sometimes it's a real fuck and I lose everything. So I was like hesitant, and I was like, I only have $100. You know, I was like, do I really want to get into that right now? Because when I play that, I get really deep into the game, and I just like, I start getting like really into the game where I'm like, I lose focus on everything else. It's just weird. And so anyway, I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to go on there and I'll just play around with 100. And if I lose, I'll go up to the room and call it a night. You know, at least we got to stay here for the night for free. So I go over to the table, I have $100. And I love playing roulette, so I get $100 $5 chips back. $100 worth of $5 chips. So, you know, if anybody doesn't know roulette, there's like 37, 38 numbers on the board. And if you put $1 on a number, it's 36 to 1 odds. So if you hit a number, you win $36, basically. With
For
$1.
every $1.
Yeah. So long story short, I fucking put my money on the table and I spread it all out on the roulette wheel. And I bet the minimum on the table is like $15. So you got to bet at least 15. You can't go under that. So you can't bet like $4 or $3, or you got to bet a minimum of 15. So I bet 15. I spread it out. It was a little hand. I only bet $15. I lost. I didn't get anything, right? My first hand. So now I'm like saying to myself, all right, I'm down to $85 already. I'm counting the money in my head, which you shouldn't do, but I'm counting the money. And so finally I was like, all right, fuck this. This one, I'm just going to let it ride, man. I took the $85 I had left, and I spreaded the $85 throughout the whole entire table. on the roulette wheel, right? And I played my.
And meanwhile, I told him that he's a fucking asshole. You're a moron. Blah blah blah. Right?
Wait. I played the numbers that I love though. Okay, so I played.
Right.
I played the numbers that I love. So I played like Black 29. I played Red 19,
10.
Black 10. What else? I played like 15.
22.
I played 12, 22. Like all my favorite numbers. But the big numbers, I only have like 3 or 4 of them. I played it heavy and I put like 2 or 3 chips on each of them. So that's $15 on each of those. If you play 2 or 3 chips, if you play 2 chips, it's $10. They're $5 a chip. So I spread the $85 out and I put 2 or 3 chips on each number that I liked the most, which was 3 of them. So you do the math. I wasn't that much spread it out, but I had it spread it out. They spin the fucking wheel, and boom, it lands on Black 29 that I had $15 on. So now I'm
That's
back to like
$540 you want.
yeah. So boom, I'm at that now, right? So I'm like already I'm happy, right? Long story short, I fucking wind up winning. I think it was like $2,000, right? And I go upstairs on the elevator, right? And I come into the room where Shannon is with the kids. And she's laying on the bed with them, and I walk into the room, and I go, hey, guess what? She goes, what? And I go, you know how you worried for the last 3 months that we have no money to go to fucking on vacation with? And she's like, yeah, why? And I go, boom, and I throw $100 bills at her, bro. $100 bills just flooded the bed. Like, it was only $2,000, but still, it was a lot to me and her, and it was because it was vacation. It was like, and she was like, oh my God, are you serious? And I'm like, I'm fucking serious. I won it and I walked the fuck away. I hit 3 hands in a row on that fucking table. 3 hands in a row with mega money on it. One of them was like $15 on it. The next one was like a $25 chip on one. And I think the last one I had another fucking like $15 or $20 on it. And
then we had spending money for the week.
I cashed the fuck out. The next day, we brought my whole entire family to breakfast.
Yeah, we brought everybody breakfast.
I paid for the whole fucking thing. I couldn't believe that. I was like, yo, I'm paying for everybody's breakfast. Let's go.
And then the kids were allowed to get whatever the hell they wanted.
We were like, the kids.
That was great.
I told the kids, go ahead and pick out whatever you want. And they were getting sweatshirts and like sandals.
Yeah, they loved it.
Yeah, I bought them a boogie board and shit like that. And so we were able to like have a great fucking vacation.
Yeah, that
because it takes, listen, it's just great to be with my family, but it takes money to fucking do other things. So, like, when people tell you money ain't everything, it's not everything, but it does help out a lot to have some fucking money to fucking, take care of your family and show them a good fucking time, I'll tell you that. So that was like a blessing from God, man.
We always get those, so eventually.
Yeah, we get like some bad luck. We get some bad luck and then we get good luck. It's like we get some bad luck for a while and then you get some good luck like for a while.
Right. Like what I got the other day. Remember? What? I got the email. So I got an email from Lowe's that said they were having this promotion on, was it Sunday, right? Or was that Saturday?
Yeah.
Sunday morning. So I go and I make everyone in the house text this thing to whatever.
She's like, text this to me. I'm like, why? What the fuck are you talking about?
Because you could win a coupon for $5 to $500. So 3 of us in the house got $5, and then our oldest does it, and she's like, oh, it says $100. And I was like, what? $100? I could go spend at Lowe's for free? So I went and I got us a nice new fire pit for $100, and it cost me $2 and something cents
for a fire pit.
Because I had to pay some part of the taxes or something on it.
That is just crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Like Lowe's is doing that. Some people we know got $500 gifts.
Two guys behind me got $500 and he was buying a gas-powered power washer.
That's what I would get, man. Like a power
for free.
Washer. Sick.
But I have luck like that, don't I?
You do. You know what Shannon always wins?
Luck.
Shannon always gets the radio giveaways, like 2 free tickets to this or 2 free tickets to that. Like she always wins that shit. Like she's always on point with calling the radio station. Like one time I was in my work truck years and years ago, and all of a sudden I hear my wife on the fucking Z100 out here where we live, and I'm like, the fuck? Is that Shannon on there? And sure enough it was. I was like, what the fuck? And they're like, you win 2 free tickets.
I won tickets last year. Remember that I went to that concert?
Remember it was remember you won tickets to the thing at the Garden, the something tour. It was like the Warp Tour.
Hmm.
Was it the Warp Tour or some shit?
I won a lot of tickets though.
Yeah, you won like tickets to the Warp Tour, man. That was fucking awesome. Like, did you check the donations? Because he's asking me again. I don't know why.
I don't know, Ken. I can't test it.
You can't. No, all right. I thought you could check it in there. Sorry. Fuck it. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
I'm not looking anymore.
Right. What?
Do you really think the Islanders are gonna win tomorrow?
I pray to God, man. Listen, if they lose tomorrow, it's over, and it's like it was over before it even fucking started. It was like we played so well, and then we got laid off for fucking 10 days, and it all turned to shit. I hope not, but I mean, it could happen. You know, they could lose tomorrow, and that would be like.
Then I'm done. I can't watch.
Yeah, I'm almost to the point where I like after game 2, I was kind of like, what the fuck, man.
Yeah, I can't watch when you're like that, and I'm watching and trying to root for the team, and you're like, I
Shannon,
hear you in the background
worst,
going,
though.
it's fucking same old shit.
It really
blah,
is.
Blah,
so
blah.
fuck
I'm
you.
like,
I've been
shut the
watching
fuck
since
up.
I'm a little
trying to
fucking
watch
kid.
the
You
game.
shut the fuck up. You're the one who's in there fucking going, every time a puck's fucking grabbed. Like, and you don't hear me complaining.
Because you're usually outside.
Fuck, man.
Watching from the door. Please.
You're the worst.
I can't watch the game with you. You better not be inside tomorrow watching the game, because that's what fucked the whole game up yesterday. You ruined the flow of it.
You're fucked up, man. You're the one who fucked everything up.
You stay outside tomorrow.
You're the one who fucked it all up.
No, it's not me.
Yeah.
You sat in the wrong spot on the couch.
Your shit luck.
No, not my shit luck. Your shit luck.
Nope. Your shitty shit. It's your shit.
All right, so I'm just telling you, if you sit in the house and watch the game tomorrow, they lose. If you watch from your phone, they win.
Listen, I'm the one who makes them win, Shannon. Stop the shit.
Okay.
Stop the shit.
Please.
Stop.
Please.
Stop. I have a new jersey now. It's the goalie's jersey. He's going to start winning again, get back into his old ways.
No, since the time I ordered it, they're freaking...
No, because it wasn't here. It wasn't here.
I ordered it, and they haven't won since
you didn't have it here. It's because it wasn't here.
Oh.
Do you get that?
We'll see. I guess we'll see. I'm very superstitious when it comes to hockey games.
Shannon, so the fuck am I, okay? I'm a hockey player, okay? Of course I'm superstitious. All right? You don't even play hockey.
I might as well.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could have played. You were there so fucking much.
You know who I think would be great at hockey? Jenna. If you got her on skates.
I told them they both didn't want to do it, man. I tried talking both of the girls into playing hockey. Like, my dream was to, like, teach my kid how to play hockey. Like.
So what about Jenna coming home today and she tells me she got the position she wanted on her lacrosse team? She was so excited in the car, right?
And then she acted
so
like
I'm
it wasn't
like,
a big deal.
We get in the house, right? And I go, Jen, did you tell Daddy?
Why'd she act like it wasn't a big deal?
But then she made it like, but it was a big deal in the car.
All right, so why wasn't it a big deal here? I don't get it.
You want to know why? Because she decided instead of going to the dance at the end of the year, she wanted to go to this concert that's at Jones Beach. And I said, no, you're not going to the concert because I'm not paying because you didn't do good in math last year, so you're not going to go to another concert so I could spend a whole nother hundreds of dollars on you when you can't pass math.
Ooh, so that's why she was pissy.
That's why she was pissy. But still, she could have came in the house when I said, why don't you tell Daddy what position you got? And she's like, it doesn't even matter. You're just ridiculous. That's what she says to me. God. What the fuck, man? What and you just go, Jenna, why do you do that? She's such a little bitch.
What do you
sometimes.
mean? What do you want me to do?
I don't know what I wanted you to do.
What the fuck you want me to do?
No. Why do they have to turn into little bitches? They were all so cute and in their little dresses when they were little, and now they talk back. They're nasty sometimes.
What the fuck, man?
That's exactly what I say.
What the fuck,
man?
What the fuck?
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck, man? Fucking.
Why are you shouting at me?
Why are you shouting at me? Why are you so shouting?
Who is that anyway?
Why are you so
Can
shouting
someone
at me?
ask, do you like the Black Islanders jersey? You didn't. You hated it.
I mean, I hated
You
it.
hated it.
Yeah, I don't really like it. I like the NY jersey. Like, that one is probably the next one that I would definitely get.
I like that. I like the traditional
Shannon
jersey.
just got me this jersey. right here. She just got me this. She got it on this website, cool website. They sell it for a really good price, man. And it was done really nice. It's like really nice. Really nice jersey. It's, how do you say his name right? Leonard?
Leonard.
It's a Leonard jersey. A Leonard.
Leonard.
I never owned a goalie jersey in my life, but this is like the first goalie that I actually like, in a while from the Islanders, because I hate all their goalies. Like, I've always hated their goalies. Because they always just go out and get the fucking stupidest goalies. The only one I liked was Roberto Luongo, and they fucking squandered. Yeah, they squandered him. Yeah, I mean, if they would have left him on the Islanders, he would have been fucking amazingly good eventually. Yeah. It's like they never waited on these guys. They always like rushed them out the door if they weren't good right away.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully this guy bounces back tomorrow night and gets a win and all that shit.
Well, you can't say he gets a win. He should have had a win.
Yeah, he should have. He played very well. You're right.
Yeah.
It's the Islanders. The Islanders cannot score. They cannot score goals. It's a shame. But we knew what we were going into with the season. We knew that we were missing a goal scorer. We knew that. We saw how the season went. We made the playoffs. We knew we were going into the playoffs without that goal scorer. And we swept Pittsburgh, and we were amazed by it because we're like, hey, here we are without our number one guy on the team, but yet we're doing just as good, maybe better than when we had him. And then here we are now, and it shows because the deeper you get into the playoffs, the deeper Google? And the harder it gets to win. The harder the deeper you get, the harder it gets to win, period. The harder the goaltending gets, the harder it is to score, the harder it is to win. And that's where we're at now. Where Carolina is not a great team by any stretch of the imagination, but they've been good enough. They've been good enough right now to fucking win these type of games, and they beat us 2-1 and 1-0. So they've been playing goddamn good defense themselves, and they just lost their goalie. So that could be a thing.
For one game though, so far.
But you want to know something? Yeah, but you know what? It doesn't even matter because the Islanders are not putting fucking pucks on the net anyway, so it doesn't matter.
They're putting it on the post.
Doesn't matter who's in net because they're not scoring anyway. Yeah, they're not going to score anyway, so whatever. What were you saying,
How many times did we hear fucking ding on Sunday?
They hit the crossbar like fucking
Saturday,
10 times, man. They hit the crossbar like 10 fucking times. It was horrific. It was
that was
fucking
really bad.
Horrific, man.
That's when you hear me go,
Bullshit.
You know how
you go, no matter what.
Well, I yell at the screen. I yell at the TV, right? Like I'm there.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah, you do.
I can't help it. I get very emotional when I watch hockey.
You do.
That's all your fault.
Why is it my fault?
You made me get like that.
Hey, you were like that when I met you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that why you fell in love with me?
That's why, honey.
That's why?
Sweetheart.
Aww. He's such an ass.
So Filthy will be on tomorrow night, and Lucky Low comes back tomorrow night, and we're gonna be doing.
Lucky Low was in the chat, by the way.
Was
Did
he?
you know that?
No, I didn't know, man.
Yeah, I didn't tell you. I don't know why. I forgot you don't follow the chat.
Yeah, I had no clue. Shout out to Lucky Low in the chat. He comes back tomorrow night. We're gonna be doing Street Smarts tomorrow night. We're getting the questions ready today. Me and Lucky. We're getting the questions ready today earlier. So we're gonna play that tomorrow, and if Too Sweet is around, he won, and so did Heistman Defoe. So if those two dudes are around tomorrow, man, please join us on the show when we play
Street Smarts.
So we're gonna be playing that tomorrow on the show. So if you guys are around, Heistman and Too Sweet, because those were the two winners from last week. Plus, we're gonna need 2 more people tomorrow. So if you're interested in being on the show and playing in that game, call us up tomorrow when I say the magic words for the show. For that time of the show that we're going to do it. And if you call in, I'm going to grab the first 2 callers, period, of whoever it is. So tomorrow, if you're interested in doing it, please call in. What else? Filthy will be... What?
Somebody said, I want to hear Tommy NC talking shit for his canes. And then somebody else said, Tommy doesn't watch hockey. Remember the game? Remember at the game I was going, get the puck the fuck out of there. I was cracking up because I go, I sound like Tommy. Get the fuck out of here.
Tommy was like, get the puck the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out!
You should record me that I don't even know that you're recording me.
I should. That'd be
really
Tommy at a
should,
hockey
'cause-
game. That would be Tommy at a hockey game.
Get the fuck
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out! You motherfuckers! You let me down every fucking time! I can't! That's what he would sound like.
Like if he was an Islander fan. If he was an Islander fan, he'd be like,
You motherfuckers let me down every fucking time! And I'm sick and get the fucking shit! Get the fucking fuck out of here!
Oh god, that's funny.
oh shit.
That's, are you taking any calls?
Nope.
No
Fuck 'em.
calls tonight?
Fuck them.
Oh, okay.
Fuck them.
There's 17 minutes left in the third. 2-1. Columbus still.
At least Boston scored a point, right, so far? When did they
Yeah,
score
one
that?
goal. Before, the goal that, remember, they had to make the decision
Oh,
on the goal?
okay. And it's third period now?
Yeah, with 17 minutes left.
All right, well, there it is. Boston, if they lose, they'll be down 2-1, right?
Yep. Yeah, because it's tied right now, 1-1.
So it's a must-win for the Big B.
Now, they're in Columbus. Wow. So now they play 2 games at home, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So then that'll be this game, and the next game will be at home too, right?
Yep.
And then they go back to Boston.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Tommy's horn. That's Tommy's train horn. That means he's gonna run a train on some chick. Whenever you hear this in your neighborhood, yeah.
Tommy's running
That
a
means
train.
Tommy's getting ready to run a train on a chick. They blow the horn every time he
God.
does that. They let the world know.
Could
They
you
let him-
even imagine?
like they
that
let him know every
happening?
time he's getting laid. You hear like,
Oh Lord. You're nuts.
it goes all throughout all the towns, and people are in their homes thinking like, oh shit, Tommy's getting laid. It could even be at like 4:00 in the morning. You hear out of nowhere. And you know Tommy's getting laid somewhere out there in the world with his dick hole.
Oh Lord.
He had cum flying out his dick hole.
Oh God, Kenny.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty.
That is gross.
But anyway, I think I'm wrapping it up.
You're wrapping it up? What are you wrapping up?
I think we're wrapping this bad boy up.
Yeah?
Yep.
You ready to go?
Ready to gizzo.
You ready to wrap it up?
Ready to wrap it up. Tomorrow night, we'll be there. Foul Mouths Network. The boys will be in town.
Not me.
Filthy, Lucky, myself, and Shannon will be there.
No.
Why not?
Oh
why
my
would
God,
you say
wait a
not me?
second.
Why would you say not me?
Because I'm thinking that your game... I don't know what I'm saying.
The Islander
'Cause
game is on.
Jenna has a game tomorrow
Okay, what time?
at 4:15.
Okay,
And then the Islanders are at 7 or 7:30.
7.
Fuck. And then your show's at 9. So that means that I'm not cooking dinner tomorrow. We're gonna
All right.
order.
We'll order.
That's a busy night again. Why is every night so busy?
That's just the way it is, man. That's the way it's gonna always be. It's gonna.
And then we were supposed to start taping Ken exercising this week, but of course we had some unforeseen circumstances happen, so we kind of haven't been
Yep.
in the right frame of mind to do that, to be honest. So
Yeah, I didn't even want to talk about it. That's why.
I
didn't
know,
mention
I'm
it. It's
sorry.
like, no, it's all right. I know it's like, I don't know. We don't know details of like. I know some dates now, like times and dates.
kind
or
of,
something.
yeah.
For the most part, but I don't think anything will be affecting our shows. We're doing the 24-hour show this Saturday. I thought it was next Saturday, but it's this Saturday.
That's why I told you should have moved it, but you didn't want to listen to me.
Well, it's going to be the perfect week for it because I'm probably not going to be able to do it the week after.
Wait, now I have a question. This Saturday, right? So that 24-hour stream is going to be your what numbered show?
On Insomniac?
Yeah.
It's like on 97th, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then what Corrupted episode is that? Like, because I remember for a while Corrupted and Insomniac were on the same.
You know, that's another thing.
Somehow.
Man, I didn't think it was this weekend, this 24-hour show, but it's the
Yeah,
4th. It's the 4th is this weekend, right? Correct?
Yeah. Well,
So,
Ken,
yeah,
why don't you move it back to move it back a month then, Ken?
A month?
Yeah, well, because May's not a good month for us, number one. Remember? Because we have all those things, communions and this and that.
I'm not moving it in a month. Fuck that.
All right, well, then you have to do it this weekend. Because every other weekend you can't do it.
So fuck it. We'll do it this weekend. We'll do it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Shit, they almost scored.
Yeah, we'll figure something out with Corrupted. We're not normally supposed to, record that Saturday. But we'll figure something out. We're going to do the 24-hour stream, even if I have to start it at 1 o'clock in the morning. We'll do the 24-hour stream. I promised I'd do it. I'm going to do it. I have all the shit ready, lined up to go for it. So, we're going to be doing it. Fuck it.
You're going to do it.
We're going to do it. I'm going to go as long as I can go. I don't know if I'll make the full 24 hours, but I'm going to fucking damn well try. Yeah, never.
Not happening.
All right, you watch. I'm going to fucking do it.
I just know, Kenny.
You watch. I'm
You're
going to fucking do it. You watch. Now that you just said that, I'm going to fucking do it.
Yeah.
You mark my fucking words.
Mock my words.
You mark my words.
Never happening.
Okay, thank you, Shannon, for doubting me. Thank you.
I'm not doubting you. I'm just
Thank
reality based.
Thank you.
You're not going to stay up for 24 hours.
All right. Remember you said that.
But that means, all right, I will remember I said
There's
that.
people
and
that believe in me out there, Shannon. You know that? There's people that believe in me out there, believe it or not.
I believe in you, or else I
Yeah.
wouldn't
Do
still
you?
be with you.
Do you believe in me?
Of course I
You just
believe
doubted
in
me
you.
in this, and I can't
But
stay
I don't
up.
believe you could stay up for 24 hours
You don't think I'd be able to
And
stay
do a
up and
show.
do this?
and entertain
You
for
really
24
don't think
hours?
that I'd be able to do this? Let me tell you something. I have a lot of shit lined up where I won't have to be jocked on the mic for 24 straight hours. Like
You're not going to jock yourself?
I have a moment where I'm going to do for an hour, we're going to do a throwback show where you're going to hear a throwback episode for 1 hour within those 24 hours.
So what are you going to do? Take a nap?
No, I'm not going to take a nap, but I'm going to get up and get a drink, maybe take a piss.
All right.
Maybe eat something real quick or something. I don't know, but
All
we're
right.
going to do like a throwback hour where we're going to feature a old ass episode. I already picked it out which one it's going to be. And we're going to play an hour's worth of that old episode, at some point. On the
So now I have a question. This is my next question.
We also have Lucky Low coming on to do Street Smart with us for an hour during those 24 hours.
Because literally you could do what I
We
take
also
it back.
have the Filthy Mouth Gamers going to probably stop on and do something with us as well. My cousin is going to come on and do a show with me as well within those 24 hours.
Right.
You
could do that and turn your mic off and just let them do the show, right?
Yeah, Ronnie thought of a great idea, and she came up with an idea of doing comedy skits, and I'm going to reach out to the great Coop the comedian to see if he'll come on and do a comedy skit where, 3 or 4 people will get up and do comedy skits, and the people at home will vote on them. You know what I mean? And tell you who was the best. We're going to try to do that within the 24-hour live stream. We also have a couple other things that we thought of doing. Prank phone call thing where they've been telling me to do sex phone calls for the longest time. My cousin Chris lined it up that we can do one now. So we're going to try to do that now in one. So there's a lot of shit hopefully we'll be able to do. 24 hours, you should be able to do everything. So
you actually could do a lot of nice live prank phone calls too. Because everyone will be up in the area.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That
saying.
would be fun. Yeah.
So we'll see.
Uh-huh.
We'll see.
Yeah. Sure.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. You'll be there, right? Maybe you'll come on for an hour and do Can I Talk With Me, right?
All right, but now this is a problem.
At some point.
Because they don't know what time the game is at. So say the Islanders win a game, right?
Yeah. What are you saying? They're going to be on while I'm on that 24-hour stream?
On Sunday, yeah, at some point. So that could be a problem because I want to watch it in the living room. So you're going to have to... I'm going to be too loud.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll discuss it. But we're doing a 24-hour
Maybe I'll
stream
just move
regardless.
the TV.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
Yep, we're doing it.
I don't think you could stay awake the whole time though.
Mark my words, bitch. Don't ever doubt me.
What? Did you just say bitch? Who says that?
I did.
All right, cocksucker,
I did.
scumbag, motherfucker.
I called you biatch.
Yeah. Fuck, you're gonna be sleeping the whole time. That's what I say now.
Oh,
How are we
yeah?
gonna keep you up?
Why don't you
Get the puck out of here, dude.
Fuck out of here, okay?
Stanley Cup playoffs
Get the puck out of here.
going off right
That's what
now?
when I was fucking saying that during the game, I was going, get the fuck out of here. I started dying laughing.
Get the puck out of here.
That's funny.
Rebound into the corner.
Get the
Get
puck
the
out
fuck
of here.
out of here.
Get the puck out of here.
Oh, God. That's funny.
Get the puck. Get the puck out of here, dude.
Get your fuck out of here.
12 minutes left, and it's 2-1 still.
Wow, man. Columbus, if they win this
This,
one.
you know, I was watching this game, and then I was watching the Dallas game. That game was really physical. There was like a lot of hitting into the boards that
the
game.
Dallas game?
Yeah, I was surprised because usually I feel like I don't know. All the West Coast games I've been watching, they were kind of a little boring. I actually thought that of the Vegas game, the last one, and then all of a sudden it got exciting, and then they fucking got screwed at the end. But don't you do you find that or no? Is it just me?
No, I agree with you.
I don't know. I feel like it was like a slower pace games.
Listen, there is a difference.
There is,
definitely
right?
a difference, 100%. There's a difference between East Coast and West Coast hockey, without a doubt. Big
What is
difference.
it? Am I on point? Or
No,
am I totally
you're right.
not?
I think you are right because it's like the West Coast is more like open and run and gun. You know what
Like
I mean?
a faster game? Yeah.
Yeah,
not
and it's like the
physical
East
game?
Coast is more of a chompy, boardy game. Like you're playing the boards a lot, you're getting hit a lot, you're getting, it just seems more of a chompier game in the East Coast. West Coast is more of like an open, like fast flying type of offensive-y game, like all offense type of shit.
Right.
When there's a lot of like defensive teams in the East, and there's a lot of like real good offensive teams in the West.
But I was impressed when I was watching the Dallas game because it actually was pretty physical game.
It was. They are physical, these teams too. They are. But I just think like they're definitely not even close to being physical as some of the East Coast teams. Like for instance, if the Islanders played somebody like Columbus, not Columbus, Vegas, I think Vegas would have a tough time against the Islanders. I really do.
But they beat us all season too.
I don't know. The playoffs are a different thing, man.
Well, that is true.
You keep saying this like, oh, they beat
I
us
know,
with-
because, look at freaking Columbus. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's just a different beast, man. It's different things happen.
It is. It's different. It's momentum and all that stuff.
Yeah, it is. And it's like,
I got it.
it's like, I mean.
That's what I wanted to ask you before, and then you started,
What?
fucking asshole. I just can't.
What?
Just nothing. What are you laughing at?
I don't know. I'm just laughing at you.
Yeah, alright.
What do we got? A turd in the chat? Is that what it is? We got a fucking fart head in the chat?
I don't know.
Is that what it is?
No.
No? We got some fucking idiot in there again? Is that what it is? Coming to bother people who fucking are happy and enjoy fucking their lives? Is that what you're coming to do? Bother the fucking happy people? Want to make them as miserable as you? Is that what it is? Well, guess what?
Louis is in the chat.
Huh?
Hey, Liv.
Louis the Bush?
Louis the Bush.
Louis the Bush!
Chat. Louis. Louis, get me tickets to the Islander game, Lou. Come on.
Come on, Louie.
Get me tickets, Lou.
Stop being a fucking dick, dude. You better get your fucking father over to that fucking piece of shit stadium in Brooklyn and get him back to the games because the Islanders been losing ever since he fucking stopped going and shit. So you better get his ass back there. Islanders need him.
Isn't he at work now? He works at night, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He must put you on his headphones and listen.
Where you at, Louie? Louie, Lou. Ooh.
Yeah.
What? What's your problem, Shannon?
Nothing.
You alright? You sure?
What up can I talk for crying out loud? What?
Louie, please get your father back to the games, man. It's detrimental. Ever since he stopped going, because it's not at the Coliseum. We need the Islanders back in the Coliseum. That's what we fucking need. I'll tell you that right now.
It's the Brooklyn curse he wrote.
It's bullshit, man. We shouldn't be playing in Brooklyn right now.
Well, the ice is bad. Do you
Yeah,
see how many times the puck fucking
We
bounces?
should not be playing in Brooklyn.
Bounces. When a puck is fucking
just
bouncing the
hands
whole
down,
game,
hands
there's a
down,
problem.
should not be playing in Brooklyn. I'm sorry. It's just bullshit.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy NC 2010, folks.
Hey, how you doing?
How you
Tommy,
doing, you
do you
nutty
watch hockey,
fuck?
Tommy?
No, I do not watch hockey.
Why?
I just don't really like sports.
I think
honestly.
you should get into hockey. Start watching it, all right?
I think you would love
I
it.
think you'd enjoy it.
Tommy, it'd probably be a good escape for you, man.
I mean,
Maybe
I
you
just,
should start playing hockey.
I guess what it is, I just can't really focus on sports, but wrestling I focus on because it's like, it's interesting and has a storyline to it.
So does hockey.
What?
No, hockey is basically you're trying to get a little puck into a big net.
Dude,
That's
dude,
basically-
don't even try to say that wrestling is better than hockey because you're out of your fucking mind. All right.
Well, any sport is basically trying to put a ball in a hole. You try to put a ball in a net, and that's all.
it's much
sports
more
are.
than that. If your
Did you
fat
ever
ass
try to
got
get
out
anything
there,
in a hole?
like if your fat ass got out there and tried to do
Because
that,
that's
you
my
wouldn't even
thing
come
about
close to
sports,
it.
okay?
If your fat ass got out there and tried to put that puck into the hole, you wouldn't be able to do it. You wouldn't even be able to do it. So you could sit there and make fun of it all you want, mock it.
I was making fun of it, Ken. I wasn't making fun
I'm
of it.
just saying,
I was
yeah.
saying
How is
my
that
opinion
not
of
making fun of
sports.
it? How is that not making
So you
fun
don't
of it?
like now? Anyone in your family watch sports when you were growing up or no?
My father, like,
It's a
well, yeah,
onesie!
go ahead.
He come in with the guns drawn and try to shoot a 1B, you white bitch. I ain't getting no more 1Bs, no motherfucking more. A 1B. I love you, a 1B. A 1B.
Love you, buddy.
You're the man.
Listening to this stream till I fall asleep.
Oh, thank you.
Exhausted as cunt.
Listen to me. I'm gonna give you a lullaby when we're at the end of the show to put your ass to sleep for good. I'm gonna be your melatonin. I'm gonna be your melatonin, bitch.
But I mean, that's just my dad. He watches basketball and golf and stuff like that. My brother was a Greco-Roman wrestler back in high school.
Wow.
Yeah.
You get like dressed up and shit.
Oh yeah, he tights and stuff like that. He used to be a wrestler back in high school when we lived in Florida. What?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
But yeah, I guess the only reason I got into wrestling was because I met a friend that was into wrestling, and so I wanted to learn about wrestling and stuff like that because I would know what it's about, so I could talk with her.
Sorry, Marchand just like did a little flipperoo. Thought he was hurt.
I don't know if you guys watched Drama Alert or nothing, but did you guys see the crazy dude he had on Drama Alert?
Oh wait, the guy from Brooklyn.
He says he's the Antichrist.
Is it the guy from Brooklyn?
I
That
think
he started saying he was gonna kill himself and stuff, and he ended up getting swatted in his apartment. That guy.
Yeah, they busted down his door and he did like a stream and everything. Keemstar And all the interview includes him is shut up, and I left the comment.
Tommy, who was saying shut up?
The guy that Keemstar's interviewing.
Oh,
and
really?
I left in the drama alert comment section, this guy's crazier than a bag of raccoons, and I say the animal raccoons.
Is he really crazy?
That's Yes, he is crazy. Like this dude thinks he's the Antichrist.
Oh, there's a few of them around.
I went to go see Endgame today.
All right, so give us your score on it. 1 to 10, 10 being the best.
I gave it a solid 10. Like I was.
Tommy, you are the worst at giving. Tommy, you are the absolute worst at giving scores out, bro. The absolute worst. You once told me out of a rating from 1 to 10, and 10 being the best, you gave a show a 12 once. You are the worst when it comes to ratings, man. You really loved it, right? Let's not even rate it because you don't know how to rate things. You loved it or what? Did you love the movie?
I thought it was decent. Yes.
So he thought it was decent, but he rates it a 10 out of 10. I'm fucking idiot you are, man. I swear to God.
Wait, but listen, Tommy. Do you understand a 10 out of the 10 means like it was fucking awesome? Do you understand that?
Yes. I mean,
so when you say it's decent, that's not worst. Decent is like a 6 or a 6.
Okay, I would say 6 out of 10. I would say maybe because reason why I say that is because there's some flaws with some stuff in the movie. They cram so much into this movie.
Don't give any spoilers.
I'm not giving.
You're giving too much out. You're giving too much out right now. Don't say anything like that. Nothing like that. They crammed so much into this, and when Thanos, don't even go there, bro, because I'm not having it on my channel. No.
He's not.
Don't even go there. Yeah, thank you, Shannon, for noticing that, because we were about to enter the fucking danger zone right there. We were about to enter the fucking danger zone. Tommy don't care. He'll ruin it for everybody. He has no clue what he's doing. He has no clue what he's doing. He'll give away the whole fucking storyline. He has no clue that he did it. He has just no clue. He's not doing it out of maliceness. He's not doing it to hurt people or to block them from seeing a movie. He just has no clue.
There's certain people that that were deciding that they wanted to tweet me the ending and stuff like that because I was trying to do something good and tweet YouTube and say,
"No, you were clout chasing." But okay, go ahead.
It's not clout chasing. Okay, it's not clout chasing.
Right. Okay. Again with this fucking thing, and I didn't even do that on my own.
That was really him.
Yeah.
Who's calling you, Tommy?
No, it was just my notification for Facebook.
Did you get? Are you sexting with someone? Are you getting a bad text message?
No. I have been doing TikTok. I do love doing TikTok.
Yeah, what do you do on TikTok?
I do different sound clips and stuff like that, music and stuff like that. It's fun.
Shannon, he uses his fart box to play music.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you, Tommy? You have a fart box?
No, I do not have a fart box.
You don't?
No, I thought you did.
What's a fart box?
You never heard of that before?
It's your asshole, Tommy. What the fuck is wrong
All
with you,
I know is...
Christ, here he goes again, man. Here we go again.
Oh, a hammer.
Oh, okay. Well, put that down, please. Thank you. You're doing some work around the house, Tommy?
Yeah, around his fucking head. He's doing.
What did you fix in the house with the hammer?
His toe.
I've nailed up posters and stuff like that to the wall.
You nail
a
up
fucking
posters?
poster. This guy's if he rented in my house, I'd be like, you're fucking the money you gave me as a fucking what's it called?
It's the pea-sized nails,
yeah,
Ken.
You're fucking out of here, you blimpy fuck you, and you're not getting back your fucking money either, you fuck. I take all your money, you prick bastard.
You are so mean.
Nails are pea-sized. My landlord said you had the itty-bitty, the most itty-bitty little nails.
Guys didn't even know a fart box. Awandi, thank you, man. Awandi, you're the man, brother. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Where my finger is. That's where that's one of my nails right there.
Let's see. I can't see it.
What do you got? Fucking finishing nails in there? He's got finishing.
Oh, he's got finishing nails. That's cute, Tommy.
Yo, you ever heard of thumbtacks, dude?
They wouldn't hold up something like this. My sister-in-law had those made for me.
What is it?
these little plaques right here.
Oh,
I mean,
so
oops.
sweet. Oh, look, Tommy's button thingy's going off again. Oh, so cool.
If you want me to, Ken, I'll jump on my PC. If this is bothering you, I'll go jump on my PC.
It's fucking horrible.
Alright, I'll call you back. Let me just jump on my PC.
Actually, you were gonna end the show, Tommy.
Oh, you were gonna end the show?
Then you called in, yeah.
This fucking guy. Yeah, Tommy, we're gonna bounce anyway, brother.
I'll see you guys.
All right, brother. Thank you. Me love.
What the fuck was that?
Hey, Ken, you know what? You know what I gotta say to you?
Fat box.
What the fuck was that from TikTok?
This is
No,
not,
that's Ed Bassmaster.
Tommy, I'm not using the voice changes. My regular voice right here, Tommy.
This is my voice too.
Well, that's too bad. That's the only one you can do.
I can do this voice also.
Yeah, so can my 4-year-old.
Like the devil.
Yes, my 4-year-old could do that voice too, Tommy. My 4-year-old could do both of those voices you just did. Here he goes looking at the. I love when he looks into the camera. He does it again. He goes, let me look all cute first here. Oh my God, Tommy, you are funny, man. I love it. The only guy I've ever met that uses.
Fuck off, Jacob. Fuck off. You're really fucking annoying.
What? What's going on? What is going on, Shannon?
He just don't stop. He's like fucking psychotic with
what
the
is he
shit
saying?
writes in the chat.
What is he saying in the chat? What is he saying exactly?
Writing, Ken, you will soon hear of me. All of you will.
Dude, Jacob, what the fuck is your problem, man? I don't have a problem with you, bro. What are you fucking harping on me for, dude?
Hey.
I don't even care. I don't even care about what you're doing. Why are you fucking acting like I give two shits, bro? Do what you gotta do, man. The fuck did I ever do to you? Fuck have I ever done to you, man? What's your problem that you're in here threatening me? Call in. If you're such a tough guy, call the fuck in right now. If you're such a tough guy, you want to talk shit in the chat? You want to talk shit in the chat? Call in right now. Call in. Here's your chance. Call the fuck in right now. What's your problem? What's the issue? I've done nothing to you. I haven't even mentioned your fucking name. Have I mentioned your name right now? Have I said a fucking word? Why are you in the chat threatening me, Shannon? What exactly is he threatening? Why is he in there saying it? Why is he in there saying that?
What? Fuck no.
What'd he say?
Fucking annoying.
What'd he say?
I said he didn't take his meds today, maybe. He's a little off kilter.
The fuck, man? What is your issue, dude? I didn't even say anything about you. We just spoke fucking 3 hours ago. You said you had no problem. What the fuck, dude? What in the fuck?
Now, what's that mean?
He just wants
What,
attention.
Shannon? What?
He wants
What?
attention.
He wrote, "It's on now." What does that mean?
Block me too, just like Joe.
I
Dude,
him because I got this, and then I unblocked him
first
so he
of
could
all,
write.
First of all, I didn't fucking block nobody, and second of all, I don't know why you're in my chat talking shit to me when I didn't even say 2 words to you. I don't even give a fuck about what's going on. It's none of my fucking business. Why are you in here talking shit to me? I have nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. So what the fuck, dude? What's your issue? What's your fucking issue?
Tell him to call in.
Call the fuck in. He won't, obviously. Like, call in. Here's your chance. Call in. What the fuck, man? Talk like a normal person. What is your issue with me? I've done nothing to you. I have no beef with you at all. I haven't said nothing to you or about you. You shook my hand on a chat that we had, and now all of a sudden there's a fucking problem and you're threatening me? Now all of a sudden there's a problem and you're threatening me? You left off on me with good terms, right? So what the fuck happened between now and then? I don't get that. I don't get how, oh, you know what? I just decide now fuck this person now for no reason. Why is it why? For what reason? For what fucking reason? I don't give a fuck what you do or you're doing in your life. I don't fucking...
You can't break down crazy,
I don't
okay?
fucking judge you.
Analogize
I don't
crazy.
fucking judge this guy, man. I don't have nothing to fucking do with you, man. What are you coming in here talking shit to me for, bro? The fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care.
They say the best thing you do with crazy.
You want to come on my show and have a good fucking time? That's fine. Do that. I never fucking kicked you off, kicked you out, blocked you, said shit about you behind your back, talked shit about you to anybody. Not once. Why the fuck you in here threatening me?
No,
you don't
like,
fucking
who the fuck
know
is
me.
he?
You don't fucking know me. I don't know you like that. You want to come on and hang out and have fun. That's your business. You came on my show the other night. I said, what's up, Jacob? You didn't say another fucking word the whole time after that. Am I supposed to just leave you on and let you just sit there? I didn't even kick you off the show. You left on your own. I introduced you, had everybody clap for you, even asked you, hey, tell me what you think about this idea that I have. You didn't say another fucking word on my show the whole fucking time. Did I come to you and bitch you out? Did I fucking say, hey, man, how come you didn't say nothing the other night on the show when I put you on? Did I say anything about it? No. It's your derogative, what you want to fucking do if you come on here. I don't understand why you're in my chat talking shit to a person that has said nothing about you to nobody.
Now he's gone.
Fucking hey, man.
Weird
needy
shit.
Ass fucking cunt.
Out of nowhere for no reason.
What a
what the
needy
fuck is
bitch.
that about?
And now I'm just the latest of all these other fucking people that you went on to their shows and have had issues with in some way or another. Like, what is the fucking issue, man? I don't have a fucking problem with you. I don't care what you do, who you talk to, what shows you go on, who you're friends with, whose chat you're in. Just don't come in my shit and talk shit, because I don't talk shit to you. And if you want to sit there and threaten me, oh, it's on now, what are you going to fucking do? Comb your hair one day and come on a live stream and think you're going to fucking, like, do something to me? I'll give you my fucking address. Come and do something to me then. Like, who the fuck are you, bro?
I'm here. Then fucking talk, big boy.
Come and call the fucking show. Call the show, bro. You want to fucking sit there and talk shit? Call the show. If you can't call the show and talk to me, whoa! If you can't call the show and talk to me right now like a man, then you are a pussy fucking bitch. Because I've done nothing to you. I haven't said shit to you. I didn't say shit behind your back. I didn't talk shit to you in the chat, and you're in there fucking threatening me? Call the show then. If you got something to say, you could say it in the chat, but you can't say it on here?
He said he's walking home to
Oh, you're walking home. So let me ask you. You're walking home and you're threatening me on your cell phone in a chat. That's what you're
But
doing.
You can't call from the same cell phone.
Man, what a fucking... I mean, like, what a fucking scenario, bro. Like, serious. Like, damn, man. Damn, bro. Done fucking shit to you.
Fucking weird.
I don't give a fuck what you do, man.
Where do these people come from?
What's your
I don't
issue, bro?
understand.
What's your issue, bro? What's
I
your
don't think
issue
he
with me?
knows what his issue
What's
is.
your issue with me, dude? That you got to threaten me in my chat? What have I done to you?
Yo, Ken, hold on. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yo, Ken, what the fuck?
What the
dude?
fuck, dude? You're in the chat.
I never said, fuck Ken.
No, you said in the chat. You said in the chat. Oh, now it's on. You said now it's on. Didn't you say in the chat? Did you or did you not say in the chat? Now it's on. Did you or did you not say in the chat? I just saw in the chat.
Dude, would you like me to read what you wrote? It says, Ken, you will soon hear of me. All of you will. It's
Why
on now.
would you say, Jacob?
It's on now, exactly me.
Jacob, why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Bring that up here.
On my show? Why are you saying it on my show, though, bro? Like, what do I have to do with it?
I get to say whatever I want.
But what do I have to do with it? Why would you come into my chat and say that?
I wasn't coming after you, Ken. That's the fucking issue.
And how the fuck, dude, how am I supposed to know that when you're in my chat saying you will all hear of me soon? Regardless, dude, regardless if it was a threat or not, why would I not take it as, yo, like, what the fuck, man? Why would I not take it as that? How do you expect me to take that?
It wasn't a threat, dude. It wasn't a threat.
Regardless, I don't care if it was a threat or not. How do you expect me to take that? You're in the chat saying you will soon all hear of me. What the fuck does that have to do with me and what I'm doing?
Your wife, he said, oh, he's threatening you. I never threatened you.
I never said he's threatening you.
She never said you threatened me. She never did. I'll rewind it right now. She never said once. My wife never once said, yo, my wife never once fucking said that. My wife never once said that you threatened me. I said that. I said that.
Hear of me. All of you will. It's on now.
Audio-wise, yeah. I'm going to talk soon.
Talk about what? Talk about what, though? What does that have to do with me, though?
If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything in the chat.
What is it? It's on now exactly mean. Can you clarify, please?
Man, don't say anything in the chat. If you want to say shit, say stuff in Joe's chat if you're pissed off at Joe.
Why don't you want to spoil more movies? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Fuck up, you
know what? I'm actually Ken's friend. You're nothing. You're just a random dude that's calling into a show.
Like, who the fuck are you?
Telling you to get out of here?
Go back.
You know what? I'm actually Ken's friend. I talk to Ken on a daily basis. You're just some random dude that calls into his show and tries to manipulate him.
Tommy, he doesn't manipulate me.
I mean, basically, everybody here sometimes has a little bit of bullying everybody, all sorts of YouTubers, and we need to stop bullying.
Look. The bottom line is, I'm over here doing my own shit. Okay, enjoying myself on here, laughing. I don't fucking make millions of dollars on this motherfucker. I don't fucking kill it. You know what I mean? I'm on here fucking futzing around, having fun with my wife, and fucking off on here. Like, I don't have time for the bullshit, nor do I give a fuck about it.
What does the statement "it's on now" exactly mean?
I guess he said his audio. He's gonna. I guess he's gonna talk on that pretty soon. Is what he basically said. He's gonna speak on that. Whatever that means, he's going to speak on that. I guess, I don't know. He apparently made it sound like it was.
You don't know you're a fucking psychotic fucking asshole. You let us know. Thank you very much. Now move the fuck on. Thank you. Bye-bye. We all know now you're a psycho fucking motherfucker. Go check his Twitter out, everyone. Go check his Twitter out. His Twitter is like, I'm gonna fucking make it. I don't need anyone. He's fucking psycho. I had to fucking take him off I had to unfollow him because he's a fucking psycho. Fucking fan. Probably fucking sits there and shines his fucking sneakers up all night and makes them all nice and white, tighty whitey all night long.
Oh no!
That little comb out of his back pocket and fucking combs his hair before he gets to come on clout chasing on a fucking show.
Oh.
Move the fuck on, dude. Bye. Psycho.
Getting fried.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey, Ken, I know you were on a rant, but did you see some of the artwork I was showing off?
Tommy, no, I didn't, man, to be honest.
You idiots! What? You don't like it?
No, what do you mean? I didn't see it, Tommy.
Okay, hold on a second. I'll show you one of my characters.
That's crazy.
I do some drawing occasionally.
Oh, you know who he's hanging out with now?
Damn it!
You know who's going to be calling him pretty soon.
He's going to speak on this real matter
hey,
real soon. Who fucking cares, Jacob? Just
all I know is I'm the one who said threatening.
What does it mean when you say it's on now?
I took that as a threat. I took that as a threat.
That is a threat.
Pretty much I took that as like a threat. Like, it's on now. You're all going to hear from me. It's on now. Is basically a threat. So, I mean, like, whatever. It's not a heavy threat. I'm not really fucking afraid of it because I really don't give a fuck either way. I got bigger and better things to fucking worry about, man. I'm not worrying about you speaking on me and telling people, Kenny's an asshole. Kenny fucking one night wouldn't let me on the show, and he fucking one night told me that I was calling too much, and he's a fucking piece of shit and two-face, and he's a scumbag, and I don't give a fuck. Call me whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. The bottom line is, people can see what the fuck they want to see, and they can think what they want to think. The bottom line is, I didn't do shit to you. I haven't done shit to you. I didn't talk shit behind your back. I haven't said shit about nothing. About nothing. Me and you had a little dispute over you calling in and not getting on, and me saying that you called too much, and that was it. We spoke about it, and that was it. It was buried, and that was over. You came on my show after that. You came on my show, and you fucking sat there, and I introduced you like a normal person. I gave you the clap. I gave you the fucking whole thing, the whole introduction. I even said, hey, Jacob, what do you think about this idea? And then there wasn't another word said, and you left. Did I bitch you out? Did I say, hey, Jacob, man, if you're going to come on the show, man, like say something or, blah, blah, blah. I didn't even think, oh, wow, maybe he's still pissed. Maybe there's still a problem. I thought, all right, he just didn't talk and that was it. I'll see him next time. Like, I didn't give a fuck. I don't care. The thing that happened between us, I don't care about. It's not even a blip on my radar. I don't even give a fuck. Like, I don't understand.
What's the issue with
come in
here and, like, talk about what we're talking about?
Yeah, what the fuck's so bad about? Like, what got him?
It doesn't make sense. Like, why even calling on Skype on a show? I decided not to.
But he said he's calling about Joe.
And write shit
he says he's calling about Joe, though.
Your fucking lip.
Why are you calling my shit about Joe? I don't get that.
Because he wants this attention.
Has
That's
nothing
what
to do
all
with
these
fucking
assholes
Joe.
who do these things and
Like-
say these things, that's what they want. They want the attention.
Well,
Too many people on the call. I wasn't pissed. Then why call in? Fucking just at least say bye.
I don't know. Like,
You know,
listen, man.
just-
I don't know, man. Whatever the fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't really give a fuck. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever.
He said you were just DMing him.
Yes, I spoke to him a couple of hours ago. Like, what's the fucking issue with like what's going on with everybody? Like what Cronin said, like all the shit that's going on, and he referred back to me like saying, I don't know, I'm not gonna go and read his shit out like and put it on air, but like he referred back to me like everything was cool. That's what I took out of it. I got everything was cool. That's how I thought things were.
For someone who doesn't want attention, he writes, I don't want attention. Then why come in here? Why come in here and fucking thrive on trying to get attention by writing fucking weird, cryptic fucking shit in the chat? You want attention, dude. You crave fucking attention. If you don't know that, you have to go get your fucking head examined.
Hey, man, all I know is I thought everything was all good.
Show. Talk about the fucking whatever the fuck we're talking about. Don't go in and start writing shit about other shit that has nothing to do with anybody else unless you want fucking attention.
Yeah, like I don't know why nobody's ever come in here and had like, oh, let me write all this shit in his chat
Anyone like this guy?
about somebody else's shit. Like I don't understand that.
Turns into a fucking whack job.
Look, all I know is I get along with everybody. I don't have a problem with anybody until I got a problem with someone. And
I think he's so he could go fuck himself.
rub
How
me the
about
wrong
that?
way and like, you know, listen, if you're telling me you're in there and you're pissed off and you're just saying shit, well, then you are. Whatever, man. I don't know. You're pissed at someone else? That's fine. I don't know why.
At all, Jason.
I don't know why you'd be in my chat if you're pissed at someone else, because that makes no sense to me. But
Twitter thing, like you've been
Yeah, that
doing,
makes no
instead of
sense to
fucking
me, man.
coming in here in the chat and start
Like-
writing stupid shit, cryptic
you know,
fucking.
if you had a
messages.
fucking show, I wouldn't go onto your shit and go into your chat and start fucking airing out shit with other people's beef, like other people's shit that I got
Letting this
problems
guy
with.
get to you too much, dude.
Tommy, I'm totally fucking fine.
He's winning. Are you
Tommy,
freaking out right now?
I'm fine. I'm not
He's
freaking
winning.
out right now, Tommy. No one's freaking out. So
Yes, you are. Like both you guys are freaking out. Calm down.
Tommy, I'm not freaking
I'm
out.
very calm. This ask Kenny. This is nothing.
Yeah, she's totally calm,
I mean,
and I'm not
don't-
freaking out,
letting
Tommy.
this guy win
You're
by you
dead
guys
wrong.
freaking out about this.
Tommy,
really.
Tommy, you're wrong. You're wrong.
So fucking.
You don't know what you're talking about right now. You're.
That's how trolls
You don't
get
know what
into
you're
your
talking.
head.
Tommy.
You speak to someone. You speak to them privately. You don't come into their fucking chat room and start writing stupid, cryptic fucking messages.
He talked
It's
to me
just
already.
dumb.
He already talked to me though. That's the thing.
I'm pissed at someone else, Ken, and I wanted to speak to you.
On my show about it, like
Oh, in the chat, like that's what I'm saying.
in the chat,
Hello?
like what the fuck are we doing? Why would I speak to you in the chat about that, dude? Like, come on, man. Like, I don't. That just
Fucking-
makes no sense to me, man.
fucking
Whatever, man. I don't really care. Whatever. I ain't got no beef. Whatever. I mean, listen, do your own thing, man. I ain't got nothing to say about it. I have nothing to do with it. I don't have nothing to do with anybody's shit. You don't like me? Don't fucking be friends with me. Don't call me. Don't speak to me. Don't come on the show. Don't be around me if you don't like me. If you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. If you're not cool with me, then fuck off. Don't be around me. Period.
Really?
Period. That's all I can say. I hope people fucking like me and want to be cool with me. If they don't, then oh well, they don't. I don't know what else to say. Nothing I can do about it. And if your phony buzz fuck thing buzzes again, you better tell your fucking buzzy ass phone that it better get control of itself because it's out of fucking hand. Okay? Try to take that hammer and smash your fucking teeth with it.
All right.
Oh my god, again.
Shannon is like the middleman in this combo. I was talking to Ken, not Shannon. And I was talking to you, asshole. I was reading your fucking shit in the fucking chat, and I'm fucking commenting because that's what I can do.
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck,
Jeez,
man?
this
Your
guy's
wife.
fucking weird.
What the fuck, man? Your wife is lifting into me. Why is she
What
doing?
the fuck, man?
Why is your wife doing this to me? Why is your wife doing this to me? Why is he in here to do this?
And I'm the middleman.
The middleman you are, like you.
I will fucking say shit to
My
me
wife
too,
is
'cause
the
I'm
main
like,
man. My wife is not the middleman. She's the main man. She's the
I'm
main
the main
man.
woman. The main
She's the
woman.
main man. The main woman.
to a main
She's
woman.
not no middleman. She's not the middleman. She's the man. Like, listen, she saw you in there talking shit, dude. What do you want me to tell you, bro? Like, if you're in there gonna talk shit, this is the reaction you're gonna get. You know?
You want to be cool with Ken? Come in here and watch the show.
I'm trying very fucking hard.
Asshole.
I'm trying very hard to be cool with you and do the right thing, okay?
Oh,
That's what I'm trying to do right now at this moment.
Why?
I'm just trying to do the right thing. But if I get pushed too fucking far, like, what do you expect me to do? Like, you're in my chat talking shit about, God only knows. And then when we ask you, it's about someone else. Like, so, okay, if you're in there talking shit about someone else, do me a favor. Don't do that in my chat. Go somewhere else and do that. That's
Seriously,
it. And if you
that
say
last night, Saturday night, the
fuck
same
that
thing.
If you say fuck that, if you say fuck that, I'll do it in your chat anyway. That's what I want to do. Then you have every right to do that too, and then we'll do what we got to do. I mean, and that's how it always plays out, bro. Like, do you want to go down that same fucking bullshit road? Like, I don't think you do. I don't want to play the game of block and fucking ignore. Like, just fucking what the fuck, man?
Psycho.
Fucking Tommy.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you having a heart attack?
No, I'm fine.
All right, because you're breathing very heavy into the microphone.
Sorry, I apologize.
You know you do that on everybody's show, right?
I apologize if I do.
Yeah, you do it a lot, man. I just heard Joe telling you that last night. He thought you died at one point.
What do you mean?
Joe was like, Tommy, are you all right? And he's like, yeah, why? And he's like, your breathing's very fucking heavy, bro. And he just did the same fucking thing. The same
You have a
exact
cold? Are you sick?
Ken, let me show you something.
You have a snickety flitz, Tommy?
I do
or no?
artwork sometimes.
You have a snickety flitz,
What?
Tommy?
I do characters. I draw characters
Tommy, what
sometimes.
did you just
my
say?
God. He doesn't give a fuck about his health, Shannon. It's out the window. He's already talking about characters already, Shannon. He
All
doesn't
right,
care.
we're focusing on something
He
else.
don't care about the health.
I mean,
It's the last thing on his mind. Look at him. Come on. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Go, Tommy. Come on. Wait. What's going
I
on?
don't know, Shannon.
We were supposed to end the show a long time ago. What happened?
I don't know.
I lost my shit, Ken.
What happened?
Sorry. That I lost my shit. Sorry. I just couldn't fucking take it no more. What exactly?
Dude, wait. Jacob, what do you mean believe what you want? Nobody was talking shit. Dude, your words are up there on the board for everyone to see. You came in here saying you will soon all hear of me. If that's not talking shit, then what is, bro? Come on now. Fess up to it. You talk shit. You came in here and you talk shit. I don't know if it was towards me. You said it wasn't. I believe you. That's fine. But I just don't understand why you would come in here to talk shit about somebody else. You know what I mean? So that's number one. Number two is I don't have no problem, dude. I'm not believing anything. I'm not believing anybody. I'm cool. It's all good. I'm done. I don't care. I don't care that this even happened. I'm going to forget about it in an hour. I promise you that. I will forget about this in an hour and not even think twice about it. You have my motherfucking word on that. You can guarantee that a half hour, an hour from now, I will not even think of this one fucking ounce of anything towards it. So if you can forget and move on, so can I, man. That's where I'll leave it.
Forget what?
Forget what just happened and move the fuck on, Shannon. Do you not understand that?
It's just weird.
Move the fuck on. Like, that's what I'm saying. Do you get that?
I get it. I
All
just
right.
think it's fucking
So what
weird.
the fuck?
to
What do
begin
you
with.
want me to
It's
fucking say?
annoying.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Say
You
tell
don't
him to
know?
Fuck off. Tell him to fuck off.
You did that already.
Yeah, I know. I'll do it again. Fuck off. Should I do it one more?